Welcome to Mindful Musings TV, the place to be if you want to transform your mind about how you approach your life. I'm your host, Dr. Tanika Etienne, the psychologist with the Ego Free PhD, and I'm back for another episode this week. So if you remember last week, I started a new series entitled, Is the Struggle Really Real? How to Differentiate Between Real Life Circumstances and Self-Fabricated Drama. And if you watched last week's episode, you know that I introduced my very first character in the soap opera, Delilah the Disorganized Dame. So this week, we're back for another episode and I'm going to introduce the second character, Communication Challenged Charlotte. Charlotte is a do-gooder. She spent the majority of her life being a people pleaser. She doesn't like conflict and she really doesn't like to ruffle feathers. Now, she's a hard worker on the job, and because she doesn't really say much or complain, more work and more responsibilities are constantly placed on her, and in the most cases, she's not getting any extra money for this. Now, in her relationships, she's constantly giving, and it's getting to the point where she's actually starting to resent a lot of the people in her life. She feels completely undervalued and unappreciated. Now, nowhere in this did I talk about Charlotte actually expressing or communicating her discontent or unhappiness to the important people in her life. So can you see how Charlotte is beginning to create her own drama and her own struggles in her own life because she's not communicating? So how can we take Charlotte from being communication challenged to a confident, courageous change maker? Real simple. Speak up for yourself, because I find that you actually have to teach people how to treat you, and in some cases you actually have to tell them how to treat you. Now, the most important thing in all of this is speaking up for yourself and saying exactly what's on your mind, but most importantly, be completely unapologetic about it, because your wants, your needs, and your desires are just as important as the rest of the world's. So are you a communication challenged Charlotte? If you are, I want you to head over to my blog at www.tanikaetienne.com and leave a comment of how you're going to begin to speak up for yourself moving forward. And if you are already that confident, courageous change maker, let us know too what kind of things you're doing. We can all learn from each other. And if something works for you, we all need to hear it. If you like this video, please like, comment, share with others so we can spread the love. And I so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.